Yo, what's going on everybody? I'm 2PlyTy and welcome back to another episode in our single-player Pixelmon series. I'm bringing you guys along with me on my first ever Pixelmon playthrough. Before we jump into things today, I want to quickly mention that I switched back to version 9.1.10 of Pixelmon because 9.1.11, which I just recently updated to, had major bugs with catching Pokemon outside of battle. Like if I threw a Pokeball at any Pokemon, it would never stay in the ball, it would just automatically escape. So we're back to 9.1.10. I also want to quickly mention that I recorded about 10 to 15 minutes of footage and then my software crashed yet again while recording and the file is corrupt. So I lost a bunch more footage, which is fantastic, so I'm going to try to recreate everything I did for you. It's getting a little annoying. I want to focus this episode on TMs and TRs because I know some of you have mentioned I could get much better moves on some of my Pokemon, and I completely agree. A lot of the Pokemon I've had and any Pokemon I catch in the future, I'm going to want to have some of the best moves that I can put on them. And I'm going to focus on using blank TMs and TRs. So you can use blank TMs and TRs to create and duplicate moves by adding the blank TM or TR to a Pokemon as a held item. And the first move used, if it is a legitimate TM or TR, it will imprint onto the blank. And then after X amount of uses, either 100 uses for TMs or 25 for TRs, the disc will complete and then we can use our brand new TM or TR. And there are only 99 total moves that can be TRs in Pixelmon currently. So if a move is not listed as a TR, we have to use one of the generational TMs, either the Galarian TM or a Alolan TM. We're not up to generation 9 yet in Pixelmon. They've only gotten up to generation 8 in terms of the TM mechanics. And I already changed my team out here, so if we look at the Pokemon on our team right now, Charizard, I'm gonna try and get a TM for Dragon Claw. For Trubbish, I want to do Sludge Bomb, one of the most powerful poison moves. I'm gonna do Ice Beam from Vanillite, which is one of the best ice moves. I'm gonna do Toxic, which is a great, poisoning move from Skrelp. And then also Earthquake, obviously one of the best ground moves, or best moves in the game, honestly. I'm going to try and get TMs or TRs for all 5 of those moves. And so 4 out of the 5 moves that I'm trying to make TMs for in this episode actually do have TRs. They are included in the 99 TRs in the game. And then only one, which is Toxic, has to be an Alolan TM. There is no TR for Toxic. So I'm going to go ahead and try to copy all 5 of those moves into TRs and TMs so that we can continually use them and have some of the strongest moves and TMs to give to any Pokemon we currently have and any more we catch in the future. And so simply all you have to do is we would just have to go in here and just put a TR in one of the blanks or as a held item. We'll put one in for Charizard here and it shows blank TR here. So if we get into a battle here now and use Dragon Claw, take out Hoot Hoot really quickly. And if we come back in here, now we can see Dragon Claw has been imprinted on this blank TR, and it shows our progress there, 1 out of 25. So we just have to use Dragon Claw 24 more times, and then this TR will turn into a Dragon Claw TR that we can use for any of our other Pokemon. And again, like I mentioned, I lost some footage, really frustrating, and I did already start this process for Trubbish for Sludge Bomb. And as you can see here, progress is 24 out of 25. I was about ready to officially show you guys, once we complete it, what happens. And then my software crashed. So let's go ahead and we'll finish Trubbish off, and then we'll move on to Dragon Claw. So we really just have to do one more battle with Trubbish here. Let's go ahead and take on this Bellsprout. And if we use Sludge Bomb, we'll finish him off here. And now if we check again, just like that, we have TR22, we have Sludge Bomb. So that worked pretty well. Super excited. Really wanted to figure out how the TM and TR mechanics work because, you can buy a lot of TMs from all the different Pokemarts and random shopkeepers that you find in villages. But I'm almost positive, don't quote me on this, but I'm pretty sure you can't buy every single different move, or it seems like some are very hard to find. Like I haven't ever found Earthquake, or like all these moves I'm trying to imprint, I haven't ever found in shops, and they're really good moves, so I want to try and get them. So we can go ahead and take Sludge Bomb off of Trubbish, and then we'll move on to Charizard and use him next. And if you guys see here too, I grabbed the 2 lucky eggs that I have, since we're gonna be doing a lot of battles to use all these moves. We might as well try and get as much XP as we can. And And with my XP all plus lucky eggs, we can get some major XP for some of these Pokemon, so why not? So then, like I said, we got Dragon Claw imprinted onto this blank TR. We got to use it 24 more times. So let's see, I'll check back in with you guys after we use that 25 more times, or 24 more times. And you guys know what it is. Anytime we find a starter Pokemon like Snivy, we of course will battle and try and catch them. I have one full box of starter Pokemon already. Yeah, so I've caught so many, and there's still a lot that I haven't even found or caught yet, especially the water types, since they're mostly in the water and I haven't spent a ton of time there, but there we go, we got Snivy. Alright guys, as you can see here, Dragon Claw, we got 24 out of 25 moves used, just need to do one more battle. We'll do this Ekans right here, Dragon Claw, take him out. And if we check now, boom, we got a TR47 for Dragon Claw. So 2 down, 3 more to go. Yay! Next up, we'll go ahead and give a blank TR, and we'll give it to Camera Up this time. We are going to use Earthquake this time. And we'll just double check after that battle and see, boom, another blank TR with Earthquake imprinted on it. Just gotta use it 24 more times, and we'll have an Earthquake TR as well. And what the hell? We got a special little evolution too. Again, we're just trying to level up these Pokemon, even though they're Pokemon I'm probably not going to use a lot. I really just wanted them because they had good moves. The moves that I wanted. But now we got Vanillish. And we just have to use Earthquake 5 more times until we got that ready. And alright, after we take out this Knackle stack, of course who has Sturdy, we should have our Earthquake TR. And boom, there it is, TR10, we got Earthquake, arguably one of the best moves in the game. And now we just got 2 more TRs or TMs that we want to create. And the next one that we're gonna work on, let's go ahead and do Vanillish. We're gonna get Ice Beam from Vanillish. So we'll give him our very last blank TR. Move him to the front of our team, and let's do some battles 25 times and get Ice Beam imprinted. And guys, before I even started this episode, I literally went through like the hundreds of Pokemon that I've caught and have on my PC just to look through all their moves to see if there were any good ones that I wanted to imprint. And like these 5 Pokemon, these 5 moves that I'm doing right now are really were the only like good, worthwhile ones, and they're all very good moves. There's a ton of other really good moves that we can eventually get, or that I'll eventually want to get and probably imprint as well. But this is a good start at least. Who's gonna be our final victim? Minun. Ice Beam one more time. Level up for Vanillish and Blizzard. We won't bother with Blizzard. And wow, look at that. Actually, I did not expect this at all. Vanillish is evolving. So we got 2 evolutions for Vanillite, Vanillish, and Vanillux now.
Oh, yeah.
And there we go. We got our double scoop ice cream cone. And now if we look too, we got our TR5 Ice Beam. Let's go. So that's 4 right there. We got Sludge Bomb, Dragon Claw, Earthquake, and Ice Beam. Some of the best moves, respectively, of those typings in Pokemon. And the 5th and final TM or TR that we have to get is going to be Toxic. And like I mentioned earlier, there is no TR for Toxic. We have to actually use an Alola TM to get it. So instead of, well, and we're also out of TRs, so we can't even use any more TRs. So we get 2 Alolan TMs here. So if we give one of those to Skrelp, and put Skrelp here, double check, he's got the move Toxic, which poisons the enemy badly, which is actually a very, very useful move to have. And if we do some battles with him now, we should be able to get this TM this time, not a TR, but a TM for Toxic. And I realized I just completely messed up and did not use Toxic. I used Dragon Pulse. And I really hope I didn't screw myself. Whew, okay, thank God. Alright, I've never done a blank TM before, only those blank TRs, and thank God that Dragon Pulse was not one of the moves apparently that could be imprinted on that. And I'm still kind of curious to see if this will even work for Toxic. So if I could just get into a battle here, finally. Oh my gosh, our Skrelp is so small too, I didn't even notice that. Alright, but now if we use Toxic, but please tell me, boom, there we go. So our blank Alola TM has Toxic imprinted on it. And if you guys see there, when you're doing a blank TM versus a blank TR, you have to use the move 100 times. And Toxic only has 10 PP, and it's not, it is a damaging move, but it's only every turn it does damage a little bit. So that's gonna take us a long time. So we're just gonna have to keep using Toxic. Well guys, it's taken a while to get these 100 uses that we need for Toxic, but I did find a decent strategy, or what's probably one of the best strategies, to use them as quickly as possible. That's just to start a battle with any Pokemon, hopefully, one that can't damage us or do anything to us, like Sentret. And we're just going to use it over and over and over. And I'm pretty sure usually we can use it 5 times in a row. And after using it this 5th time, the Pokemon is usually still alive. See, they got 11% health left, and I just literally run away. Start the battle over so they have full health again, and then I can just use Toxic 5 more times. And I can just, very quickly and easily get the 10 uses, go heal up, and do the same thing all over again. This seems like the best way to do it. But check this out, guys. It's exactly what I was hoping for. We got another legendary spawn. Entei spawned in the mountains biome near us. Woohoo! So I'm hoping that we have some, we don't have the best. Oh, look at it. He's right up there in the mountains. Sweet. And we're just probably going to have to do quick balls, honestly. Is going to be the easiest way to fight him. But man, if we can catch another legendary in this episode, I did not plan on that at all to happen in this episode. But man, if we can get this Entei, that would be sick. So let's try it out here. He shouldn't be effective at all against Garchomp, so it should be pretty easy for us to just keep battling. And hopefully, I only got 14 quick balls actually. Not good. Entei was honestly one of my favorite legendaries very early on in Pokemon. He obviously is one of like the first set of legendaries ever released. But, I think it was like the second Pokemon movie ever, the Unknown Pokemon movie. Entei is like the featured kind of villain almost in that. And I don't know, after watching that movie, I absolutely loved Entei. Let's see if we can catch another legendary that we have not gotten. This would be like, what now? I don't even know. We've caught quite a few legendaries, honestly. Guys, now that I think about it, actually, I kind of forgot that we caught Suicune, a little while back. So one of the legendary beasts we haven't caught or seen a Raikou at all yet, but this would be the second of the legendary beasts that we would catch if we can get them. Oh, let's go! Oh my god, I was not expecting that at all. Let's get it. We got the advancement Fire Beast, catch Entei. Let's go, 2 of the legendary beasts Pokemon. We cannot be stopped right now, guys. We're gonna have, I guess my goal right now in this series is definitely to try and catch every single legendary, because we've caught, I can't remember, I don't know exactly how many legendaries there are in Pokemon, or in Pixelmon in particular, but man, I think we got at least 10% of them, or maybe more right now. Let's even check our Pokedex real quick here, and check that out, guys. We are 27% complete with our Pokedex. That is not bad at all. And these legendaries are definitely sick catches. So, all right. Anyway, back to using Skrelp and Toxic. We got 21 more times to use Toxic, and we will have our TM. And well, I definitely lost track of how many moves I was doing, because I think I might have done way too many. But I just checked, and we got Alolan TM6 for Toxic now. So just like that, guys, we got the 5 moves that I wanted to get: Sludge Bomb, Dragon Claw, Earthquake, Ice Beam, and Toxic. And now I've never used a TR in this game before now, but every TM I've used in the past has been able to be used multiple times, like infinitely. You can use it on as many Pokemon as you can, and it never disappears. And I've never tried that with a TR, so I'm gonna head back home. We're gonna switch around on our PC a little bit, try and teach some of these moves to some other Pokemon, and more importantly, see if I can use these all these TMs and TRs multiple times, because again, these are some of the better moves you can get. Alright guys, we are back home. Switched around my team a little bit. I don't know exactly which Pokemon I want to use all these TMs and TRs on, but there is one in particular that I do know I want to add a move to, and that's going to be Rayquaza. So if we throw out Rayquaza, I want to give him Dragon Claw, because if we look, he has no dragon move right now. I gave him Hurricane in the last episode, but I don't think I'm going to keep that. I think we're going to keep Air Slash, Crunch. Dragon Dance is such a good move as well. So we're probably going to get rid of Hurricane and give him this Dragon Claw. So we right click, we replace Hurricane, yes, And sweet, guys, look at that. We still have it in our inventory, so we can use it as many times as we want.
Yay!
That is exactly what I wanted to know, and I am pumped now because now we have a much easier way. You know, as long as I have a Pokemon that has one of these better moves that I really want, we just need the TR, blank TR or blank TM for it. We can imprint on it, and then we can use it on any other Pokemon we want. Even Garchomp has Dragon Breath, which isn't really, or Dragon Claw is better than that, so yeah, screw it, guys. We'll also give Dragon Claw to Garchomp here as well. Replace Dragon Breath because it's better than that, and boom. We already used our TR twice. Okay, guys, this is actually starting to get ridiculous now. Look at that. Zamazenta just spawned near us as well, and I was actually just going to give Garchomp Earthquake as well, because again, he's ground dragon type. Earthquake's going to be his pretty much best move ever. Get rid of Sand Tomb, and now he's got Earthquake. He is absolutely stacked. And just get, you know, again, I mainly wanted to focus on the TMs and TRs, but at this point, I guess we can also just throw 2 legendaries on our team at the same time. And actually, I do have Entei on my team, so I'm going to really quick check. Entei's IV is 67%. I feel like they're all right around there, like 2/3. Like, they usually end up kind of in that same range, which totally fine. Let's see. How do we want to do this? I guess we're just going to have to do quick balls, guys, right? I mean, quick balls worked for Entei. We only got 6 on us right now, so I definitely have to go looking for more of those in the future. I think Zacian is the better of the 2 Sword and Shield legendaries, if I'm not mistaken, but we'll catch both of them. I think they both spawn in like these birch forests that are like right by our house here, so the more we hang out here, the better chance we're gonna have anyway. So our last quick ball, come on now, stay in for me, homie. I know usually, you know, if I talk trash to the Pokemon I'm trying to catch, they'll stay in the ball for whatever reason that helps. But okay, I literally didn't even say anything. I swear, you guys heard me. I was actually giving him praise. I was like, come on, I want you on my team. Let's go. And he is on our team now, well, in our PC, but we'll quick pull him out. We'll just swap him out for Charizard, I guess, right now. And then let's check his IVs first. 73% IVs, hell yeah, that's pretty good. He's got the Rusted Shield for his shield form. And his moves are kind of garbage. Quick Attack, Wide Guard, and Metal Burst. Those are, I feel like, kind of horrible moves. So, again, we're going to have to keep working on more TMs and TRs like we did in this episode, because as we can see, we can get some of the best moves in the game now pretty easily, which is just going to help us. Again, like, trying to get a lot of my Pokemon to like level 100 is the goal right now. So once we get some Pokemon to level 100, we can give them some of these awesome moves that we're getting, and then hopefully be able to start taking on some of the gyms, because we found like almost every type of gym that's in the game so far, but I haven't wanted to battle them. I feel like you just need really good like level 100 Pokemon. Even EV trained Pokemon are probably really beneficial as well. But either way, if we can get some of the best Pokemon level 100, best moves possible, you know, that's gonna be our best bet. So Corphish, we'll just use a regular Pokeball in him. Sweet, one little raid win right there. But you know, I got all these awesome TMs now. I don't really know what else or who else I want to use these moves on right now. I'm gonna have to kind of look into that a little bit. And then maybe next episode we'll stack our team even more, or some of our Pokemon even more, with these sick moves we have. But otherwise, I think we're gonna wrap it up here, guys. You know, we figured out how to use TMs and blank TMs and get these really strong moves, and we somehow also got 2 legendary Pokemon, Entei and Zamazenta. I did not expect that at all. We caught them kind of easy. So if you guys enjoy this one, definitely check out one of the other 2 videos on the screen. Leave me a like, hit that subscribe button, and I will see you guys in the next one. Take care and peace out. Woo!